Last Christmas, my girlfriend bought a tiny red Nutcracker. From the moment she took that thing out of the box, I didn't trust it. She placed it on the mantel of our fireplace, and it watched me with those cold, lifeless eyes permanently painted into a scowl on its face. Its wooden skin took on a sickly jaundiced hue in the ominous lighting of the fire, accented by its rosy cheeks, which should have mitigated the sinister demeanor, being the only part of the figurine to be filled with any semblance of liveliness, but instead warped into a deep cardinal in the lighting and plunged the effigy straight into the uncanny valley. However, the most unsettling part of the doll was the overemphasis on the teeth. Even without the dead glower and the nauseating colors, those long, wide teeth alone could have dragged the Nutcracker down into the depths of the uncanny valley. I tried to voice my complaints about the monstrosity, but my girlfriend only teased me for being scared of a 9-inch tall wooden statue. She would never let me hear the end of that one. "Watch out," she'd feign fright. "It's gonna bite your shins." I don't think it took too kindly to her taunting, because that's when it started getting talkative. During the middle of the night, I would wake up to a faint chattering coming from the den. At first, I thought it was my half-conscious mind making me hear things in my delirious state, prompting me to shake off the notion and go back to sleep. But when I woke up the next night and the noise persisted, I began to worry. And my worry only increased as it continued the next night, and the night after that, and the night after that. After about a week of the torment, the nightly chattering was accompanied by a hushed and raspy voice dancing from the den, depicting in horrid, grisly detail the multitude of ways that the doll would slaughter my girlfriend. I wanted to wake her up. I wanted to warn her about the threats. I wanted to just throw that damn piece of wood in the fire where it belongs and be done with it. But unfortunately, I didn't. How could I? If I told her, she would certainly think that I was insane. Now I face the consequences of my actions. Now I stand over her mangled corpse as I gaze at her twisted face plastered with her final moments of confusion and fear. I can still hear that accursed noise of the Nutcracker in the other room, chattering away as if it were mocking me. Tears begin to wander into my vision as I continually sigh under rugged breaths. "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." As I drop to my knees in front of the horrific scene, I take solace in a single thought that repeats itself over and over again in my head. It can't hurt her now. I saved her.